Anyway, guys, listen. We were kind of just watching people drive a little crazy, and we would never do that. And honestly, like,
comment a car emoji if you're watching this intro right now.
Or how about this? Comment your favorite car brand. I just want to see, like, you know.
Say the comment brand.
I just want to see, like.
The comment brand?
No, your car brand. What's your favorite car brand? I'm not going to tell you guys what car I have, but I want to see the comments. Like, what is your dream car? Or what car do you really want, and what car do you drive? Yeah.
It's a little... You want them
No, just say the name of the car. You don't have to tell me the exact model year. Like, if
you want to.
Yeah, if you don't want to. Like, I'm not going to judge, but I'm just saying, I just want to see, like, you know.
Guys, Mary and Sophie, we listen and we don't judge, okay?
Yeah.
We love our subscribers, okay? We really appreciate the support. But listen, I know what y'all here for. Y'all are here for Love Island games. The last episode was intense. Don't lie.
It was
episode
intense.
3 now, season 1. We're getting into it.
Right. And for me, like I said last episode with Ray, listen, I'm all for, you know, guys being confident, like, okay, like, I'm gonna fight for my girl. But I felt like he should have never talked that heavy, because it really just comes off embarrassing.
Well, as you can see, it didn't matter because he still kissed Imani.
Whereas that's true. I mean, listen, we only can see how far challenges can go with him, because now he's in the losing couple.
Well,
so
as you can see, guys, we're very invested already. Guys, make sure you smash that like button and comment and subscribe for Love Island Games. We're very excited to get into this episode, and Sophie's gonna tell you about our beautiful Patreon.
You probably wasn't able to see all the, like, fight scenes on the YouTube, because, like I said, we cannot upload the entire show. Like, we just can't. Like, we're not Peacock. Like, we can't just upload the entire show on YouTube. So if you want to see our full-length movie and show reaction, not only 1 week but 2 week early access, look in our description for our Patreon. And let's get right into it.
Tonight.
Yeah, I got fucking triggered.
Fuck that, I'm coming in here.
But if I want to be completely honest,
wait, whoa!
Jocelyn's fucking smiling, dude. I'd be pissed.
Oh, that's Curtis. Interesting. Yeah, it's getting spicy.
You know what it is with Love Island games? I feel like it's so much more messier. Because, you know, unlike even just regular Love Island, these people can still technically know each other from other seasons. If you get what I'm saying. But I was about to, before the show even started playing, I was going to say, like, honestly, the new guy, he really do just give off, like,
Johnny?
toxic. Yeah, low-key, he do. Like, he really do just give off, like, player toxic.
Just wanted to add that in before we start.
Yeah.
You have every right to tell me exactly how you feel. And that, if you think I'm an asshole, cool, I'm an asshole.
Yeah. Maybe we're just never gonna meet eye to eye.
No, and that's fine.
And that's fine
we
too.
Don't have
Yeah,
to do
we don't
all
have
that.
to. My hope for being in here and even outside of here is I want you to find someone and have fun and have your own experience here. I don't hate you. I just want us to be. I just wanted to leave that shit in the past.
Yeah, like,
move on from it. But like we needed to have that fucking conversation.
Sure, yeah.
It's like the
just the
first part
post-breakup.
of the conversation was like the bad parts we were seeing, and then now we're seeing all the good parts.
Just like with that Cordell Serena argument, right? I mean, I will say, like, watching reality shows, it does annoy me that we can never see the entire conversation.
Yeah. Because, for example, the way they just cut that out was hilarious.
Yeah. Like, it went from them being all heated, and now it just died down.
Well, I'm happy they did that, though.
Yeah.
They made up.
Because we didn't want no animosity.
You're too far from me. Can you come closer?
Oh, you can come closer to me.
You want me to come?
Steph, stop being a freak, Steph.
How's that being a freak? I know, but I was just saying, like, I don't know, guys.
Joking.
You have to make a logic.
You know, when I have a girlfriend, I mean, I love take care of myself. I love myself, but not too much. And when I have a girlfriend, I give more attention than me.
Oh.
That should be my queen, you know what I mean?
You're saying all the right things.
I'm not gonna be like, all right, stay in the back. Yeah, but if I have to protect you, I will protect you. But I mean, I'm gonna push you up. Like, watch it. That's my girlfriend. She's beautiful.
He didn't say all this.
Yeah.
When he was with Jessica. When he was with Jessica, he was not saying all that. He started chatting up now.
Well, didn't she ended up just being with him because she was the last girl? Because she was the last one in the challenge, remember? And he was the last boy, so they just got together.
T'as des très belles lèvres. J'ai hâte de dormir avec toi ce soir pour pouvoir t'embrasser.
Oh my god, stop.
You want me to speak Creole to you? First of all, it's always funny because you'll never really know if they said what they said is true. That's how I look at it.
Good point.
Megan did tongue punch the back of my throat last night. There's no doubt about it.
Megan.
The girl that Steph's talking with.
She kissed him?
She kissed Steph and Colin.
Oh, yeah, you're right. She did.
If Megan give me the sign, like the slightest little sign that she's into me, I will lay it on her thick, brother.
But I'm going to say, like, Colin, like, she clearly picked the other dude, so she wanted the other one.
But you
more.
know Colin go.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, she had an option and she picked Steph. So clearly she wanted Steph more.
Look.
And she said the kiss was better with Steph. She said that too. So that's why I'm just like,
Look.
I don't think him trying to talk to her is going to work again. Because I'm thinking about, like, theoretically, like, if a girl kissed two guys, and it's like, okay, which one I like better, she's going to go for that one. So it's like, Colin trying to swoop himself back in, I don't really see it working, you know? Like, it's different if she just had to pick one of them just based on how they look. But she kissed both of them, so it's like...
Is he snogged, is he?
Just now.
Oh, fuck. I'm not going to go there and grab him. It's a bit muggy, bro.
Just say, can I chat to you now? Really and truly, like, it's not that deep, bro.
Let's see how this goes. I don't think it's... I like his confidence, but, you know...
Once you finish, come and grab me. I'm just going to go
Okay, cool.
No rush, but whenever.
I like the attention.
Yeah.
But you don't have to sweat. You're still my favourite.
Nah.
I would say it's kind of like maybe like the Ray situation too. If you get where I'm coming from, like Imani knows she likes Ray more. It's like, yeah, I can still talk to other guy, but like as of now, she's more into Ray.
I'm so competitive, and when I went on Love Island before, I was there for love. With this, now it's about like a prize and winning. I'm so fucking competitive. I'm gonna win.
Are you athletic again? Yeah.
No.
That's what makes this weird.
Right.
Because it's so about winning. It's so much about winning now.
Definitely is, but I think naturally, people in a room together, they're gonna still, like the attraction, you can't fight that, you know?
I feel like I'm gonna play the long game. Really, I have the upper hand. I think that's the game plan.
Smart girl,
and I could say like maybe later down the line, depending on how she see they both perform in challenges, that could suit her decision because she says she wants to win too ultimately.
Justine took Jack to the beach for a spot of stargazing. Unfortunately, the glare from the 1,000 light bulbs means they can't see a bloody thing.
Let's see everybody's chemistry, because you said you don't think their chemistry is strong.
Yeah, in the last episode, based on that clip, but yeah, I probably was wrong. Yeah, for sure.
You had that kiss with Curtis, and it's like Curtis kissed you, but I can't let it really be known that Curtis is a better kisser than me.
Oh yeah, I forgot. She did say that, right? When did her and Curtis kiss again? There wasn't a challenge?
Alright, that's fair.
Huh?
What time now?
Do you remember?
Oh, is it?
Wow, he said all that and they kissed
I'm
right
just
there.
I was just making sure that's what he was getting to. I didn't want to interrupt their little moment.
Do you remember like that first kiss? You know, electrifying.
Sophie, you're distracting me. Wait, Curtis. When did she kiss Curtis again?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
it was like
in that challenge when they was running and racing, right?
Oh, right, that very first time when she went into like the water.
And yeah,
okay, that makes sense, right?
I don't want to keep you waiting either. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it seemed like he grabbed her with this one though.
Yeah.
Jack grabbed her with this kiss though. I'm not gonna lie, that's what it's looking like to me. I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying?
If we're gonna be in here, like, I really don't want any bad blood. Like, I don't know what our relationship is gonna look like, but at least now, like, I genuinely want to close that chapter.
Should we can be cool with Johnny?
Me and Imani talked a couple times, but then they're over there. They kissed each other. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, so now I'm coupled up with Imani, which is like, cool. But the vibes in there, I was like, damn, I felt like I was fighting for me in there.
Yeah.
I knew he was fighting for her. Yeah. You feel me?
That is true.
At least he know.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, but I mean, I'm not gonna lose for any reason like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck that. I'm coming in here to win.
Yeah.
But that makes sense. Honestly, but it did come off like that. Him explaining like that, it makes sense. Like he just met Imani, but it's more of a pride thing for him. Like, I'm not gonna lose.
I feel like I've dated a lot more like Jacks before and kind of gotten hurt. So that's kind of like my skepticism there. But Curtis, he seems like the loyal type. He's so sweet. And I mean, he's sexy. Like, he's like sexy in a very like grown and mature way.
I guess it's so interesting how like people who feel like they dated a certain type of person before, like that could really make them like not want to like test it out longer, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm confused because she had an opportunity. Oh, never mind. You know what? She wasn't the first person. Because I was going to say, like, why didn't she pick Curtis? But he was already chosen.
Meg.
By the other girl.
It went well. It was good banter. We were like very similar. We got similarities, like lots of similarities. Bro, it was fucking good.
All right.
So I'm gonna just stick. I'm happy with Lib in the couple, but I'm gonna keep getting to know Meg.
Yeah.
Stupid for me not to talk to her. You know what I mean?
I would say this Love Island is definitely different because you see how everybody's open to each other. Like, yeah, I'm talking to her. And
everybody. Yeah.
Like the way like they're all in a couple is different with Love Island, where I feel like if someone got in a couple, they would actually try to like talk to them a little bit more. But this one is straight like, okay, this is who I want.
She didn't pick you. She chose me. I mean, you don't have any chance, bro. Come on. I already kissed her 6 times, by the way.
I feel like this is more direct compared to Love Island. Like Love Island, I feel like people is playing it off.
You see that? You hear what they're saying? You hear they conversation? Yeah. They messing with each other. No, this one is just the simple fact of it's harder to stay with your person.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
When I walked in, I saw you standing over there. I was like,
Not bad, eh?
not bad at all.
That's good.
Yeah.
So you think I'm not bad?
Yeah.
She goes alright.
Straight.
Is that an American saying?
Yeah, it's like good.
Thanks.
Yeah.
He just called her okay.
You're a guy. So what does it mean if a guy be like, she's straight?
Bro, he just went like... Good.
I'm asking you as a guy. Like, if you say like, yeah, she this, what does that directly mean? Like, what's the levels of attraction? That's what I'm trying to say.
Not bad, like, whoa, but okay. That's why I just said that was crazy how you just did that.
Right in her face.
And at least she know it, because she just said, like, she feels like she's at the bottom, and she needs to get him.
Yeah.
That's like her only chance right now.
Well, bottom of challenges, at least.
At the bottom of the barrel of all the girls. That's how she says she feels.
Like, in general, like, looks and everything?
I'm pretty sure that's what she said. She said she felt like she's at the bottom of the barrel, and Johnny's her chance. Her only chance. She needs to go after him.
I thought she was saying that based off her challenges. Like, I'm personally not going to rate any of the girls. Like, I don't think any of them look bad, but I get what you're saying.
You could be right. She probably was talking about her competition.
He apologized in his way, but like at that point, it's like we're never going to meet eye to eye. And I'm just closing that so that we can just move the fuck forward.
I hope now that she's got that off her chest, she can now, her head's focused on the game, tunnel vision. Maybe she can focus a little bit on the little romantic side as well.
I know guys hate when we like talk about our exes and stuff. They just be like, all right.
But that's
like,
what's on her mind. That's what's on her mind.
I know.
Oh, he got a kiss. He got a kiss.
It was a little tap kiss.
You got a kiss though. Yeah.
I feel like I can see them like work long term wise, like romantic in a sense, because they seem like they seem like they have like the same type of personality.
Potentially. Like
basically, she hasn't directly said she's been looking at any other guy, and he hasn't came off like he was looking at any other girl. That's why I say as of now, I can see them working out romantically. Oh.
Yeah, of course. Them too. She was talking about that.
Yeah.
Megan was talking about that. She already had her mind set on what she wanted to do.
She won. Well, I want to see the next game.
I know, right?
Or the next duel. The two losers in the bed together.
They really are losers. They put the two losers. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I had a proper cuddle last night.
Oh, you had a cuddle?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah.
A proper cuddle last night.
Right. I was like, why did she say it in that accent?
He actually kissed me last night.
Oh, in bed?
He took me to the beach for like a little chat, and then we kissed.
You're happy with him? Like,
yeah. For sure. Good. He's a good one.
That doesn't sound like super sure. It does. It sounds like, yeah, he's good, but I want to, you know what I'm saying?
It's like to be the loser.
See, that's what she meant. You're right. Like, she's the bottom of the barrel. Like, she lost.
Yeah. But then again, I feel like even in a sense, maybe at the same time, like what guy has shown like any form of interest in her.
That's what I was saying.
But that doesn't mean like she's unattractive.
I wasn't saying she's ugly. I was saying she feels like who is going after her. That's what I meant.
I think it really is overall because she lost the first challenge.
I'm happy not to be a fucking
You come in later,
a
bro?
bombshell anymore, bro. Fuck all that shit. It's a lot. I know that coming in here, seeing me, having to be the one that duel you, it's crazy, bro. I know you were.
It's like, I was about to say it's like him fighting Drake.
Call it Johnny Drake.
Actually connecting and seeing her and talking to her, like, she was everything I wanted in a woman, you know what I'm saying?
No, Ray sound like he's trying to get married. The way he's talking about Imani is not saying it's bad. It's just like funny to me because he's really set on her. Like it's just hilarious.
He is so hurt. He is hurt. He is hurt bad.
It is.
Bro, we can't be in here not fucking with each other, bro.
Nah.
We can't be in here not fucking with each other, bro.
I know, bro. That's
just not right, bro.
Yeah, but listen, Ray, you're gonna have to fight harder next time. That's all I can say.
That's right. That'll come down to the
really,
game.
yeah.
You can have a conversation all you want. Now, what if he lose again to Johnny? Now what? We gonna have a little conversation again? No.
It's like I'm not gonna.
I'm not cool with you now because you keep beating my ass.
I'm really happy to be coupled up with Toby. I'm trying to be aware of the fact that like it's super early and anything can happen in here, and I don't want to just like be locked into one person. I also don't want to like resist any urges I may have.
Yeah, that is true. It's too early on to like honestly get lost. Not saying it's bad. I think it's all about like what type of person you are. Like, can you be content? Like, if you find someone attractive, can you be content? Like,
It's
even
first
if someone
impressions right now.
Yeah.
You know, making breakfast, looking cute,
Yeah.
this and that. You know, Sally not being sure, but she wants to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know.
We're good because like we just open with each other. You know what I mean? I just rather be open with you, and I want you to just be open with me.
No, that's the best thing to do.
Yeah, I don't want any dramas or like any bullshit.
Yo, he does not want to be with her. Let me say
No,
that. Can I rephrase it? Sorry. He wants to be with
Megan.
No, he does. Like he doesn't know yet.
He doesn't want to be with her.
No, like, but he's not settling down with her. It's basically what I'm trying to say. Colin is not worried about settling down with her.
That's what I'm saying. He finds someone else more attractive, like more of his type, and two, he feel like she suck at the games because she was second to last.
Literally, we're doing it for the fast talk.
100%.
What do you feel like the vibe is with us?
Well, I feel like we're just like friends.
Yeah, I was about to
I feel
say.
like we're just gonna be friends.
Yo, I was literally about to say, like, he's literally sad though. He took the words out my mouth. I was literally about to say you're friends.
Did he just to her face said, "Oh yeah, just friends"?
But you know what? That's why I said
They're
this
coupled up. That's
play
crazy.
though. This Love Island games, I feel like people are more direct. They are very.
You know
direct.
what though? I love it. I
Yeah, 'cause
love
it's
that
not
he
wasting
says
time.
that because at least
yeah.
at least you know I am not I'm not kissing you. We're
Basically.
friends.
Cause I'm about to mention that too. I'm about to say like,
Oh, that's
did they
amazing.
even kiss? But I was literally about to say like, I feel like he's about to tell her we're just like you just give off like we're friends. Like he does not.
Is that what he
want
said?
her.
He just said that, right?
literally, yeah, play it back. He just said it.
I'm just making sure because I heard friends.
She
I heard
said,
him
what
say,
type of vibe do you think, I give off? That's what she said. She said, what do you think, like...
What do you feel like the vibe is with us?
Well,
the minute he said, well,
I feel like we're just like friends.
Yeah.
I feel like we're just gonna be friends.
Yeah.
Like if I'm gonna still have a chat with Meg and stuff because I didn't really have much of a chat with her yesterday.
No, that's
like
fair.
I had a bit of a chat with her and it went well. Like.
I mean, listen, okay. you know why I'm kind of like pausing. My only thing is pause it real quick.
You know when they cue the music,
And I feel like it was sort of going in a romantic way. But then obviously like Meg come in, he was quite like forefront and like he is feeling her. So that kind of threw me a little bit.
I don't feel like she deserved it in that way.
Bro.
I personally don't feel like that. Like I understand, guys. Like being direct and honest is one thing, but I feel like you
deserved it
also.
in what way? What did you do wrong?
No, but I'm saying like I guess it's about like how you say it and being.
She asked the question.
I know, but just like it's like, well, yeah, I just think we're friends. I think it's better ways to like say that without like I guess I don't know how to explain it. I just feel like he could have said it more in a way where he does, like, he's not trying to hurt her feelings.
This third episode, if you already got feelings for me, that's your fault. This third episode, I kissed everybody on here. So the fact that you came to me and asked me the question, and then I answer your question, and then now I'm wrong.
All I'm saying, I didn't say he's wrong for telling her that. I said it's a way you can say things with, like, you being courteous of someone else's feelings. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Be courteous of someone else's feelings. I'm laughing because I feel like he's doing that.
Yeah, why are you laughing?
I feel like it's funny because he's doing that so early on, and Meg did not choose you. And I don't think it's gonna go well for him personally, but let's see. It is crazy. I don't think Liberty deserved that. You can tell people the truth, but be courteous of their feelings. He was just straight up like, yeah, we just friends, and I actually want to go talk to Meg right now. Like, that's kind of crazy. Like, dang.
I'm sorry, but that's just getting me so bad.
That is insulting.
Like, he straight up just told her, like, yo, we friends, bro.
That is crazy.
But no, I think you're good. I'll definitely be here to make sure you're not, like, overthinking.
Yeah.
And then same for me, like.
I will. Yeah. We'll be here for each other, babe.
I'm happy he told you, though, like, let you know.
Yeah, I'm happy he was straight up about it.
Yeah.
Straight up, but it's kind of like a punch. Like, damn.
I haven't spoke to Johnny, to be fair. Would you, like, mind if I, like, had a chat about tonight?
No, girl, you should.
I feel like
go ahead. Here. I don't care about him.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you can tell when people want to be with someone or not. Because look at their reaction. Oh, you want to talk to Johnny? Go ahead. I don't care.
No,
but look
she
at the way
gave her good advice, though.
But look at the way Steph was reacting when Colin was talking to Meg. He's literally telling her, I kissed her 6 times, so go ahead. Go ahead, try to take her. Like, well, I'm already locked in, basically. What's his name again? Johnny. He's also straight up because he told the other girl, you're this. But it's like, then again, it's like, you're right. It's like, can I be mad? At least they're being straight up. It's better than playing games, lying to my face. And finding out. That's the only pro. It's just the hurt. It hurts
I would
at first.
hate for Colin to drag her and then kiss her more and then be like, you know what? No, we're friends.
Yeah. That's why I say it hurts at first, but I think later down the line, you're going to like, you know, see eye to eye with it. But he just said that she was one of his top 3, so that's a good feeling, right?
Anyway, let me digress.
Ooh, it's getting hot already.
Nah, for real, I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, she finds him very attractive.
Yeah, but he said that she was one of his top 3, so that's not bad, you know?
I feel like I'm quite, like, intellectual. Not a lot of people know that about me.
I feel like that's the default answer for all the girls. They all say that.
You think? I got 9 A's and an A star at GCSE.
So you got a what?
9 A's and an A star at GCSE.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I was about to say, because, like, that's like what? That's equivalent to the SAT?
9 A's and 9 at GCSE?
A's.
A's? What is that?
A's. Like A, like the first letter in the alphabet, A.
A? What the fuck?
That's just her accent, honestly.
We need to work on the communication.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
No, it's just like...
It's the way he was flabbergasted, eh?
9 A's and an A star. I guess it means I'm quite smart and stuff.
9 A's and an A star, and the fact that she's from another country. So it's
that's
like,
why I said I don't know what test that is. That's what I said.
Guys, anybody that's from her country, let us know.
How you doing?
Good.
Everything's going for a little talk.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Look, Justine was right. Justine was right.
I mean, that was a little smooth how he did that.
She said,
I ain't
gonna let Curtis come to me.
But that's how it's supposed to be. Women, you don't chase men. Let them come to you. That's how I look at it.
Should we share one?
Yeah, go on, 100%.
Oh, let's see how this goes. No, this is so much more like intense than regular Love Island.
If I didn't rate someone, I wouldn't be on the same chair as them.
No, I mean, like, you were kissing me a few hours ago.
That's cooked. Sorry, I'd be fuming. I don't know how you'll come. I'd be fuming.
Yo, Jessica's...
Your style's pretty damn cool.
Wow, thank you.
Yeah, you looked hot last night, what you were wearing. Yeah, you did. I ain't gonna lie. You look good right now.
So much.
I mean, it's just a conversation so far.
Yeah, but I mean, clearly there's interest. And don't forget, Justine already wanted to talk to him. So him pulling her kind of just confirms their...
And Lisa, literally, that does suck that she only says she's interested in Curtis.
Yeah. Well, that's why Imani was saying, like, you know, don't just look at one person. Like, test your options.
I said she gave good advice.
But the thing is, you can't help if you're only attracted to a certain person. So I understand.
We had a little bit of a connection. You naturally do when you do the first challenge together. And ever since then, I've wanted to, you know, dabble in a bit of Justine. That sounds so weird. I mean, talk to Justine and get to...
Yes. Like, he has like that perfect narrator type of voice. If you get where I'm coming from.
I'm glad we finally got to talk and
With
stuff.
these abs, you see, people just can't resist.
They just can't resist me.
Oh, he's a funny guy.
Yeah.
He's funny. He's funny guy. He keeps
He's
joking.
like,
He keeps
right.
joking around.
Definitely.
See, Jack is more of a flirt guy.
He's smooth.
Serious.
Yeah.
Smooth. He definitely comes off like a jokester.
Yeah.
She said, "Aw, stop."
Dang, she got ears like
Jess got some.
She got some elephant ears.
I guess Jess's only role on this show
Yeah, I
is
was about
gonna
to
be
say,
an
yeah,
instigator.
basically, that's what I was gonna say.
She got some good ears.
Yeah.
I can see that it actually affected her. If I was Lisa, I'd be fuming.
Like, you see how if I release her, I'd be fuming. You know?
What did I
She
say?
needs to find
What did I say?
somebody.
What did I say she's like?
Who do you say she's like?
Liv. Liv never found nobody.
You know what? I guess.
I'm
Well,
telling you. I'm trying to tell you. Look. Just saying.
people did approach Liv though.
And what happened? Nothing.
It just didn't work out. But the difference is nobody approached Jess like they act. No, but I'm just being honest. Nobody approached Jess like, yeah, I wanted to find a connection with you. And her only option was probably Colum because they've been together before, but she said she didn't want him. So that's why it's like...
I get it, you're right.
It's not looking good for her. It's definitely not. But like, you know what? When you really think about it, as I watch this, it's like, I get it. Because like, I remember being in high school, find a guy cute, and the next thing you know, you see him talking to another girl. It's like, what?
Look at this guy, man, taking my babes for a talk, man. How dare he? He got some sort of riz going on. I'm not too sure how good it is. So I just feel like that's his time right now to shine. But is he gonna shine as bright as me?
Hell no.
Is he gonna shine as bright as me? Yo,
It's just fun. No, I like the way the guys express it is so funny to me because it's like they make it funny without being so serious, but they be serious.
I can't really lips you right now because you're chatting about your ex now. I'm just gonna lips you. It doesn't really make sense in my head.
Yeah.
But on any other person, yeah, I would just like go in and just...
Lips you means kiss you? I'm not gonna lips you?
I guess it was more like I'm not going to try to like read what you're saying out your mouth.
Sylvia, I think it means kiss. Like he said, I'm not gonna lips you because you were just talking with your
Okay,
ex.
man, I don't know the lingo.
Secure it, bro, because shit can change so quickly. I need a bit more lips and a little bit more cuddling.
A little more lips.
Yeah, we're learning this is UK, right? I guess we're just learning their lingo.
Wait,
as
that was
we're
some good
watching.
advice though. Jackson was secure it, bro. Secure it.
Yeah, he said go all in. Don't let it get a little fragile first.
Yeah.
I feel like
This is not
that
the
is
POA.
just hilarious.
This is not the POA.
Don't let go in the pool though.
I've told you to go for a chat, yeah? And you're doing fucking passing drills.
Are you even a footballer?
At this point, no.
This guy taking a piss.
Okay, this is it.
Concentrate.
Fuck.
Hey.
Wait, Jack is killing me because wait.
He's really upset. He feel like he's not taking his advice.
Because I'm not gonna lie, he did tell him to lock in, and he definitely is playing football with her. Like he
But
said,
I mean, it's a way to connect.
Okay.
It's a activity.
right, but he specifically said
know.
cuddle, lips, like intimate chat. He didn't say play
Right.
football.
What's the peck?
He actually did it. Wow.
I mean, listen, you can't just pick a girl up and not expect a kiss.
My initial plan was not to have a kiss like that. I thought it was gonna be longer and better, but it was like a little peck.
Toby needs some help.
I think he needs to find a way to do it on his own.
But
I
to
think
be
he's still in his
fair,
head.
to be fair,
It's still early on.
to be fair, he did talk to Jack. He was like, bro, like, she got Johnny on her mind yesterday.
Yeah.
So it was a little difficult.
Right,
for
like
him.
you shouldn't, like she's in her vulnerable mindset.
Yeah.
Like she's still kind of dealing with getting over it. So he's not going to use that as an opportunity to just, lips her.
You like her to stuff?
Yeah, to be honest, I don't have my eyes on anyone else than him.
Yeah.
He's the one I'm vibing with.
It's like it's just uncomfortable to hear someone say that. It's like, well, I'm looking at him too.
Yeah, Justine heard that.
More romantic. So it's like yin and yang, whereas I feel like me and Callum are like yin and yin, if that makes sense.
Wait. Yo, what Liberty just said, that's actually a really good breakdown. She said her and Johnny is like yin and yang. And her and Colin is like yin and yin.
Yeah.
Like the same.
Yeah.
Like brothers and sisters. Like friends.
Basically.
That was a really good analogy she made.
Cousins at that.
That was a good analogy. That was good. Cause she not wrong.
And I would say for Ray too. What other girls have really said like, oh, they want to talk to Ray? Some people are just, I feel like when you're on these shows, some people are just at like the lower barrel in general.
Arm wrestle your biggest competition?
Thus the title.
Colin.
Their game.
Okay, I guess strength wise.
One.
Who do you think is gonna win?
Colin is big. Johnny got that arm strength.
I'm gonna say Johnny. Johnny looks like he's ripped. I think Johnny's like, his literal strength is his strength. You hear me?
Yeah, but dang, Colin look like he got some big arms. I'm surprised he lost.
You think would be the best in bed who is not your partner?
Oh.
Right, so we kind of like kiss the person you're interested in. That's not your partner.
Well, that's more of a direct thing. So it clearly means something. I'm just saying.
There's nothing he could do about that, you know.
But that's where the messiness comes in.
He had to pick somebody else.
Kiss the islander that you think will be the strongest at the games.
I mean, come on.
Colin or Johnny.
But I'm gonna go with you because you're the winner.
You ain't ready for me.
Remember what she said? Like, she is.
Monty was like.
Remember what she said? She said she feel like she need him because as of now she's like the weakest link.
She might have stayed all night. Next verse.
Like, I'm not sitting next to that. Like, what?
I think he's really passionate. I wanted to keep going. Didn't want it to stop.
Yeah, I could tell you didn't want it to stop.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Wow. Okay then.
That's crazy. Oh yeah, but I forgot her and Liberty conversation.
Liberty was like,
I almost forgot that though.
I want Johnny too. So yeah, we'll see.
Seductively nibble the earlobes of the two islanders. Who turns you on?
Okay, now we're getting weird now.
Yeah, that is like, first of all, that is insane.
Now we're getting weird. Come on, guys. Come on.
All right, let's hear it.
Smooch the islander who is hotter than your partner.
Okay, see, that's what it, like.
So, this is exactly when we, okay, guys, so when we first started this show, and we said we hope that there's going to be more games and not messy stuff. Well, like, why do y'all do that?
Both.
Because think about it, right? Think about how they just worded that. They could have literally said, kiss the islander that you think is hot that's not your partner. They could have done it like that.
They said kiss the islander you think that's hotter than your partner. Meaning,
it's like,
indirectly,
why would you do that?
Right. It's like, but then, does that mean you can't still kiss your partner?
On Love Island,
I always think, like, can't you still break the rules?
They broke the rules all the time.
That's what I'm saying. And I feel like you still
can.
So
if I'm being honest, if who's that right now? If Curtis is really about it, he go kiss who he want.
But then at the same time too, we know he's showing interest in Justine. But I guess we'll just see. We'll just see who he's gonna go with, right?
Just kiss Lisa, bro. Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird.
But at this point, who knows? Cause like, what if he just wanted to be honest with himself, like who he think is the most attractive girl, and he just kiss her? So we really don't know. Cause he is making this intense. Like, who is he gonna pick?
Oh shit. Wow.
Like, seriously, he literally walked. Yeah. Oh, okay. See, that is.
Alright, well. That's I'm not gonna lie.
That is. I'm not gonna lie. Why is this so much? Like, this is way too messy for me. Like, way too messy.
Lisa, I am sorry to tell you, but you're done.
Suck the toe of the islander you would want to couple up with if your partner were to leave.
Oh, come on, dude.
That's like a. Come on. That's like a ouch. That really is a ouch.
I don't want to suck no toes. Oh, you really gonna suck them?
Oh,
put my whole toe in his mouth. I was like, oh, it done something to my belly. My belly like flipped.
This is.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
She had a nice set of toes on her, don't get me wrong. I'd definitely do it again. I've unlocked a new fetish, sucking toes.
Never. I would never.
You see how they're not going in order? Because when Colin went, he had the last card. Like, the way they're showing this is really not in order.
Kiss the islander that excites you the most. All right, Liberty.
Okay.
Exciting.
I'm ready.
Okay. So he called her up. Okay. Johnny is strong. Like, look at them arms. He was going to beat Colin in that thing.
He had a conversation with Jess and Liberty, and as you can see, once again,
That's what I said.
Jess is not the one he picked.
Smooch the islander that you'd like to get to know better.
Bro, it's the same thing. It's the same thing.
But I'm confused because why did not everybody go? Like, Justine didn't go, Jack didn't go, Imani didn't go yet.
He's gonna kiss Justine twice?
But that's why it's like, I don't know. This is like, first of all, in Love Islands, they never let them go twice.
You see Ray?
Yeah.
He's like, Ray was like...
God, you guys are hot.
Yo, that is, honestly, this is crazy.
Why do they keep zooming in on Lisa's face?
Yeah. She can't hide it. It's like a, It's like a sad face, you know? And she is messy.
I thought I'd spice it up a little bit.
Jess she is an instigator.
Did she just act? Why?
She just act.
Why is she acting in that?
Could have picked me, but he didn't. Like, if it feels good with someone, why should I explore other?
Honestly, I could.
Like, that one was who would you like to get to know better? He could have easily picked Lisa. He's with Lisa.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Like,
Yeah,
I wouldn't
she
feel
was done
comfortable.
with the first one.
Yeah, I wouldn't feel comfortable sitting there. Like, my body would be boiling. I wouldn't lie.
A challenge.
Finally. What the?
Oh no!
Okay, see, no.
Oh, the first dump is
Dumping.
the
Oh,
first
someone's
dumping. Someone's going home next episode, and it's gonna
That's
be
not
Jess.
funny, but yeah, I think Jess
Jess is
going home.
for
She's
sure.
definitely going home. And then after that, we always know when they dump, they always bring somebody in. We know that.
Interesting episode.
Now, this episode was giving more Love Island vibes.
Definitely, for sure.
Because
for sure.
it was kind of like, this one didn't focus on challenges. It really just seemed like, okay, like, let's look on the romantic aspect. Who are you into? Who would you actually choose on a romantic level? But it's that episode, I feel like the way they edited it was weird, because I feel like when we watch Love Island, it shows the order. It shows everybody going.
It was weird.
That
but
did
they
not
did
show
that.
everybody.
We know why. Let's get to it. We know why.
I know.
Because of what's happening
But it's weird.
with
Jack
Curtis and Lisa.
Jack didn't go. Like, he didn't take a card.
Yep.
It was a good amount of people that didn't take a card. So I would say in that sense, like, even from a viewer's perspective, me literally seeing how they chopped up the editing, I don't like that. Because it makes me feel like...
we know what they're trying to do.
Right, but it makes me feel like it's not authentic. This one gave, like, we're purposely trying to be messy.
Well, they're purposely trying to tell you the point of that episode.
Yeah, we can see. So as of now, you can basically see Lisa's relationship with Curtis is on
down.
thin ice.
It's going down, yeah.
And then, Jess, come on.
Jess is again doing her thing.
She's going
But
home.
and then
And
then
also
the
with
person
Colum,
that Curtis is interested in, which is
Justine. That one is like 50-50 because it's like, okay, he kissed Imani, saying, okay, this is someone you'll like to get know better. And then the other one was like, who do you find more attractive than your partner? And it's like, that doesn't really go 50-50. Because to me, it's like, okay, you find this person more attractive, but you kissed another person you're trying to get to know more. Was it just like a curveball he was just doing just for fun?
What I do know is that he didn't kiss Lisa either one of those times.
He didn't.
And that's what matters to me, is that he did not kiss her. So we already know where his head is at.
Yeah.
Or where it seems like his head is at.
It looked like he want the black girls. I'm sorry, guys. It was just a little funny.
She's
humor.
not wrong.
But I'm
She's
just
not
saying,
wrong, though.
like, honestly, okay, I'm only bringing this up because I feel like when you watch these type of shows, like, let's just be honest, like, usually the black girls like, people usually don't go for them unless, like, it's another black person. So I'm not gonna lie, from my perspective, I actually am a little bit more shocked because seeing the way Jack is even showing the most interest into Justine, and now seeing Curtis, and it, like, that was just like an interesting factor. Like, it's just an observation. But like I said, like, I will say this episode
had a lot of sparks. A lot of sparks happening. Johnny and Liberty, boom, a little spark there.
Like, you can see that, right? I can still see Justine and Curtis.
I thought you were gonna say Jack.
I don't know, because Jack, he didn't really get to show off anything.
Okay, whatever. Justine and Jack and Curtis. Boom, boom. That's another spark that could potentially happen.
Ray still stuck on Imani.
And then you got Ray. Boom, boom. Ray and Imani. And then boom. And then Colin, he's unsparking.
He's trying to get with Megan.
Let's spark that up. Bing.
Toby's a little confused.
Toby wants to try to do something with Sally, but it's a little difficult.
He didn't kiss Sally either. In his card. And I forgot exactly what his was, but he still didn't kiss Sally. He kissed Megan.
It was other than your person you're with.
It don't matter. I feel like you still always can bend
the rules.
I'm just saying, I feel like you still always can bend the rules.
Steph and Colin, boom, they banging heads. You know what I'm saying? With Megan. Megan is definitely playing the game right, though. She's like, let me take a step back and let these men do what they do. Let's see what I can get out of this.
Basically.
Guys, that was Love Island Games Season 1, Episode 3.
Yeah.
Really hope you enjoyed. And all right, guys, that was Love Island Games.
Yeah.
And make sure you smash that like button and comment and subscribe like y'all usually do. We really appreciate all support, and we will see y'all
on the next one.
Perfect.